Gone are those days when people talk about show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. But these days, it's not like that anymore. The new word is show me your phone and I will tell you who you are. Like, without missing word, I will tell you the kind of person that you are. So on this particular one, welcome to today's Breathout talk. It is me again, Royal Sande. So on this one, I want to talk to you on steps to building trust in relationship. You know, every relationship needs trust to grow. Every relationship needs to be healthy for it to move on from where it is right now to the next phase. But something you have to be deliberate about, else it's not something that will happen on its own accord. So the number one tips for building a healthy relationship, which is that of trust, is why are you passwording your phone for your spouse or for the one you're in a relationship? Why? Why? Of what use it is? You may want to password your phone for the general public because of security purpose, but don't tell me you're passwording your phone for someone you're in a relationship with. If they cannot trust you with your daily activities like your phone, how else would they be able to trust you? Don't tell me you're trying to keep privacy from someone you're in a relationship with. How? No, it doesn't work that way. No, there are situations where maybe someone, the male or the female, whichever now, either of both, want to get to access their phone. Maybe just want to do something random, not even going through their chat or whatsoever. And the other person flares up. Mom, why are you touching my phone? Are you? That's my privacy. Are you? Come on. Come on. There is no privacy in this thing. There's nothing you want to tell me. I know some of you would come in the comments, but there is nothing you want to tell me. If they cannot go through your phone expressly, come on, you are losing the trust of this relationship. The relationship trust is creeping off the window gradually. Gradually. What more? What more? What more do you want? The trust, basically, building trust will start from your very phone, from that very phone of yours. From that very phone of yours. Else, you wouldn't want a situation where you kind of like, okay, fine, the person is assuming. Okay, fine. How in the world would you think? How in the world would you think when someone, okay, maybe you want to access someone's phone and the person is like, don't go to my phone? Because it's obvious that there are hidden things you wouldn't want the other person to see. And why, if you want to build trust, then why doing all those stuff? Why? Why would you want to do all those stuff? If this is the person you want to be with, then why doing all this stuff that, okay, fine, you say you're trying to protect his or her emotion. You're trying to protect his or her emotion. Come on, then trust all those attitude or things that you may be hiding in your phone and you won't want the other person to know. Come on. Let your spouse or someone you're in a relationship be very, very bold and very, very comfortable in going through your phone. Clean your shit. Clean it. Be transparent with this person. That's the word. Be very, very transparent. Be very, very open. Be very, very apparent with this person. Be clear. Because if you want to build trust in this relationship, it first of all start with your phone. A lot of people have actually had broken relationship because of their phones. Because imagine the person you just want to get to access your phone and you're like, don't touch my phone. You're frowning. You're like, I didn't do something wrong. I just want to get to access your phone and you're frowning. And that's a major issue in the relationship. She touched my phone or you touched. Come on. Then you don't want trust. Then you want thoughts to actually start coming up in the mind. Okay, she's doing this thing with someone else. It's obvious. That's why you don't want this person to know what you're doing. That's why you don't want this person to access your phone. Be careless about your phone. What more? What's it? Careless about it. Go through all you want. Ask me questions. Who is so and so? and be very open to explain yourself. The truth is, even if maybe there was something that maybe the other person would do like, and obviously they will come to you. Who is so and so? Explain yourself. This is who this person is. This is who this person is. You are deliberately building trust. You're deliberately building trust. It clears the mind. It clears the mind of certain debris in the mind that would maybe want to clog there and just maybe try to hold you guilty of something that maybe is not even there at all. But in a situation where you are trying to do some hidden things and the rest of them, they're trying to approach the phone, you're like, don't touch it, that's my privacy. Come on, you are destroying the relationship without knowing. You are destroying the relationship without knowing. You are destroying that marriage without knowing. Big time. You've got to secure the trust of that relationship. Very on time, big time. Then the other one I want to talk about in building trust in relationship is explanation. Don't come to me and start saying, okay, fine, am I a baby? Why is he bossing me around? Or am I her boy? Why is she spying on me? No, nobody's trying to spy on you. They just want to trust you. Explain yourself. Maybe you got a call and the person, you receive a call and you couldn't pick it at that point in time, maybe because the place was noisy, maybe because of some place you were. Don't require your husband or your wife, or depending who is calling, to now start asking you, where were you when I called? No. Hello. Maybe you get to call back, or maybe he gets to call again, or she gets to call again when you were less, or you were out of that environment. I was so and so place. That's the reason I couldn't pick your call. Or I was with so and so person. That was the reason I couldn't pick your call. Maybe I was in a conversation with so and so person, or I was attending to something at that point in time. You just rolled away the stone from the tomb. Like at that point in time, it wouldn't give space, because the truth is the devil is always wanting. And okay, I know I brought some spiritual aspect to this, but if it's something that you want to work, the devil wouldn't want it to work. So he wants a situation where things will just go south. So you just have to be deliberate about making this whole thing work. So that was why I didn't pick at that point in time. The person wouldn't start asking you, okay, no. He just got to clear the air. But in a situation where he gets a call and you just move on with the conversation like nothing happened, like he didn't see any call. Come on, it doesn't happen that way. Even if the person doesn't talk from the other end, okay, fine, and start asking you, okay, where were you, or why didn't you pick your call the first or second time? Thought it's natural. Thought will start happening. Thought will start going on in the mind. Is it that she or he doesn't want me to know where he or she is at that point in time? Is it that he is or she is actually with somebody that she doesn't want me to know at that point in time? So I want to be having some thought. But at that point in time, he or she is already having thoughts. So she's already having doubting thoughts about you. Like they don't want to believe you anymore. And in such situation, when those thoughts already are or already existed, if some third person says, okay, fine, comes over to lie and say, okay, I saw you, or I saw your spouse, or I saw this person with so, they will, even if it's false, maybe someone who looks like you, they'll believe it, because this is something, it will just be like a confirmation, because this is something that has been in their mind all the while. And you wonder why she comes home and she's frowning. You come home from work, instead of her to welcome you like she normally does, she's frowning. She just gives you, serves you your food, and she doesn't even want to eat with you, and you are wondering what's going on. She doesn't want to talk about it. In fact, another point that I want to talk about, if she or he is already starting up like that, like I've already talked about in previous video, explain yourself. Like try to find out why he or she is acting up that way, because it will save your relationship from anything that will make it go the wrong way, because you don't want it to go the wrong way. So I've talked about two things. Stop passwording your phone for your spouse, for someone you're in a relationship. Give them express access to your phone. You are building relationship trust. And then two, always explain, make clear your actions, make clear things that are unclear to the other person in the relationship, it will also build trust in that relationship. So I'll see you in the other video. Thank you. God bless you.